The Exorcist, The Conjuring, Paranormal Activity. They're all horror movies with storylines of demons being expelled through rituals and exorcisms. And what we may believe is an ancient practice has resurrected in popularity, and it's happening here.
Demons begin to speak.
Feel this wave, this heat, and then it lets it out.
You'll be surprised at how many people in your office or in your neighbourhood or something like that have gone through or experienced a exorcism.
Exorcisms are as old as religion itself, but according to some church leaders, they've never been so popular. Tonight, we take you inside this often unspoken world. A Wednesday night in suburban Melbourne and in the middle of an industrial estate, demons are about to be expelled.
It's going to heal sicknesses, afflictions and diseases.
Pastor Joseph Wisdom Cisse is conducting what he calls a deliverance service at his Christian church in Cranbourne.
Whatever it is, nightmare, terrors, torment, delusions.
People come from all over Australia to have demonic spirits cast from within them.
Something is happening in this room. Something is happening. Well, that's what I said.
This woman collapses as another young mum comes forward fearing she's been possessed.
Holy Spirit, I rebuke by the power of the Holy Spirit.
The woman doesn't want her face shown, claiming she's been suffering a mystery condition for years after feeling a strange prick on her hand.
It was very painful, and I had to wake my partner up, and I said, is there something? And he goes, nothing here.
She developed a rash, but believes she's now been mostly healed.
From one dot, it just started spreading the whole source over my body. The doctors said, we don't know.
Pastor Joseph believes he's identified the spiritual culprit.
Part of it is from childhood trauma. Part of it is witchcraft and divination. Part of it is from eating some type of food that is being cursed.
Every evil and unclean spirit submit. How many devils are in here? How many?
20.
Deliverance services, or exorcisms, aren't new, conducted by every major religion. For most of us, the movies are as close as we've come.
The power of Christ compels you!
But now an increasing number of Australians are turning to the practice in desperation.
There's no elevation off the bed, there's no turning heads around 360s.
Reverend Professor John Flett is from the University of Divinity, a theological campus in Melbourne. He's travelled the world documenting exorcisms.
Some people might have long-term illnesses that they've tried to find medical help for but haven't been successful, so they might try and find solace in a service like this.
Through their bodies, through their vocal cord, demons speak. Like demons will just speak. You see a lady standing in front of you speaking in a tone of a male, like very aggressive, and they've never spoken like that before. People falling, rolling, dry reaching, crying.
Pastor Joseph is one of the few in Australia who almost exclusively perform deliverance.
Before COVID, I would do like maybe 2 or 3 a week. But then now, between 10 to 15 every week.
The way in which you know that a spirit is being controlled is the person will lie down on the ground and there'll be a group of people that start praying over the top of them.
So this is the room where we do sessions, deliverance sessions.
As well as weekly group events, Pastor Joseph conducts private sessions in person and online. He's seeing one man who the pastor says was cursed by this bracelet.
According to him, he said he ordered for the bracelet. It was for him to have be attracted to women. He started having night terrors.
While there are many believers, there are an equal number of skeptics too.
Spiritual things cannot be understood. They can just be experienced.
Pastor Joseph is clear, though, that anybody suffering from a mental illness should see a medical professional instead.
I'm very skeptical. I need every proof that this is spiritual, and I have to do a lot of things to come to that place where it's established.